Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Sunday night quiz at the Geek Bar. How have you all been? I hope you've all been safe and happy and healthy. Oh, that's not good. Turn that down. Don't want to listen to myself talking back at me. That's gross.
That'd be gross.
So, I hope everyone's had a good week. We've had an interesting week. It's been full of ups and downs. We've got a new DM starting with us. If anyone knows Brian from Horde, he's going to be doing our D&D and Cyberpunk sessions on Monday and Wednesday. We have a young lad called Andrew that will be joining us, and he's looking to start a couple of campaigns on Monday and Tuesday. Monday he's looking to do Curse of Strahd, and on Tuesday, the beginning of the Dragon Queen one. I'm going to be honest, I've completely forgotten what it's called. And then he's also looking to do some introductory ones during the day on the weekend. So we'll be putting up a post about that shortly, and sign-up sheets and so on and so forth. So there'll be 2 sessions for beginners, 2 sessions for slightly more experienced players if you wanted to get in and do either of those campaigns. We've also got some new cool stuff at the 3D printing factory, as we call it. We've got these mythic mugs. This one is the Sorcerer. So hopefully by the time we get open, all of these will be printed, and you'll be able to get your drinks in them. The way that'll work is like a £20 deposit, and if you give it back at the end, you get your £20 back. If you don't, I guess you keep the mug. But yeah, and this is the Artificer?
Yeah, I don't know how you say it.
Yeah, Artificer, whatever. But they're quite cool because basically they're big things, and then they've got little inserts like this that go into it, and you can have different sized drinks inside it, and drink like your D&D adventurer or whoever you want to be. Julia's currently got a bottle of beer in it because she's rock and roll. It's a Bud Light.
I took it out so you could show them.
Do we have any good news? We finished off another one of the tables, so the resin tables are looking good. But we're here for the quiz, and we imagine you are. Miss Fitz is with us. Good evening, Miss Fitz. Anyone else out there?
Me.
We know Sid and Julia are here. That's how it works. Ben might be logging on in a bit, but he's just cooking our dinner. Late as always.
I hate to be that guy, but because we had a big order come in, your wings may or may not have gone cold. Would you like them fresh?
Yes.
Would anyone like the leftovers? There
Yes,
are
also me.
14 wings available.
Cool. So, right.
Oh,
Babe, can you do me a favour? Just close that curtain.
I definitely thought you called me Ben then. I was like, excuse me.
I said babe. We all know who said babe. I thought you were going to go full barbed wire on me then. Don't call me babe. So tonight's quiz is, if Julia stops covering my notes up, first round is Marvel deaths, so different ways people died in the Marvel universe. Second round is Buffy the Vampire Slayer the movie, not the TV series. Round 3 is Dexter's Laboratory, character names, and round 4 is Stardew Valley, and round 5 is Call of Cthulhu, the RPG, that we're hopefully bringing back soon as well. So if Leanne and Sid and Vicky are there, great to see you guys. Miss Fitz does not have high hopes for this round. This is not a round for her. We'll try and do a... What games is it that you stream, Miss Fitz? Mongoose is here. Hi Mongoose. Or Matt, for those that remember him.
Oh, Mongoose is here.
Yeah.
Hi, Mongoose. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat for like 2 minutes.
Okay,
I
so
think I put it down now.
we've got lots of viewers. Is Petro, are you out there? Mongoose says hi, Julia.
Hi. Chicken wings.
Okay, you weirdo.
Oh, right. Rude.
So we're going to get started on round 1 if everyone's ready. If you're not, well, unless you're going to say now. Sid's here. Yeah, the bot is on. I'm accompanied by the wife tonight. Hello, how are you?
Hello, wife.
Hang on, where's the camera? There's the camera. Hello, wife. She does have a name.
Yeah. Well, you just...
Okay.
Thingy Dear is the wife.
And Mick's really been doing through
of Bully for the PlayStation 2.
Oh, okay, cool. Moving
Supposed to be a
apartments
wicked
into
game.
doing that up the set. Nice, that'd be cool. We're always sort of like tweaking things here. It feels like every week something changes on the streams that we're running, and we've got a bit extra, but it's good fun. Moving next door, as in to us, or to where you are at the moment? Next door, oh. To us or to where you are? Oh, to the bar. Awesome. Are you, well, you can do collections, do you some food. There's always good food here. And if you win, I can just walk it across. Save me on the delivery charges. Cool. Right. Well, I'm going to start the quiz before I chatter on anymore, because we've already lost 2 viewers, which is not a good sign. So here we go. Okay, question number 1. The X-Men's Colossus died to help the world find a cure for what deadly disease? Was it the Apocalypse Venom, Legacy Virus, Weapon IX,
9.
Jocasta's Plague? Yeah, I was going to say, is that 9? I think that's 9, but...
X is 10.
That would be 9 in your...
Yeah, so it'd be, yeah.
Yes.
So this goes on to the conversation that me and Smilo are having about how we're getting a divorce because I've not seen like any Marvel thing ever, or DC.
Yeah, that is kind of how this run happened. We were talking about we just watched WandaVision, and she enjoyed it, but she was a bit confused by a few things, and I just sort of went, well, that's because of this movie where this and this happens. She's like, I've not seen that one, and I was like, well, this bit links back to that movie, and she's not seen that one, so we started from scratch. So
Movie
yeah,
marathon!
yeah, well, that's what we've been doing. We've been watching. We watched Captain America, and we are now currently working our way through Agent Carter, and then we're going to do Marvel, Captain Marvel, and just try and do them chronologically.
You're doing it chronologically instead of release.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the answer to question 1 was the Vegas virus. Legacy virus? Legacy? Legacy.
Out.
I know,
Not
my brain's shut down. It's been a long day. I've been here 3 days straight. Leave me alone.
Oh, no.
This will be an end to this. Yeah, but you don't have to talk to people. You just sit there quietly tapping away. Okay, next question. Question number 2. Former Avenger for about 2 months, Yellow Jacket 2 died at the hands of what then crazed Avenger? Was it Hawkeye, Scarlet Witch, Thor, or Iron Man?
Would I have seen this?
So, this is comic books, babe.
Oh wow,
So
okay,
no.
definitely not.
Yellow Jacket isn't in any of the... Well, Yellow Jacket 2 isn't in any of the movies, because Yellow Jacket in the movies is a bad guy.
I'm gonna guess one of my
But
favorites.
Yellow Jacket 2 is a good guy, but he was killed by the person that I almost named then. Gave the answer away. Sorry, guys. Nearly. He was like crazed. He was.
I'm
gone a
taking
bit
an
mental.
educated guess.
That it
Oh.
wasn't Scarlet Witch because I said he.
Yes.
Yeah. Cool. I mean, that still leaves you 3 possible answers. So let's see what the answer was. It was Iron Man. Yes, Iron Man was gone a little mental and killed the Yellow Jacket, who was at the time. Did you guess right?
Yeah.
She's very proud of herself. Well done, baby. Okay, question number 3. The Kree Captain Marvel, so this is not the Captain Marvel that's in the movies, this is the Kree Captain Marvel, who she got her power from originally, aka Marvel, succumbed to an early demise from which of the following? Quasar's insane journey to gain the Negabands, Galactica's never-ending hunger, inoperable. That's the word I can't say. Inoperable. Damn it. Cancer. Thanos. Mad quest for the intimate. Ah, fuck.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Time has run out. But
Yeah. You can read. You guys can read. It's cool. So the answer on that one was inoperable cancer, and 2 people. I can't say it. Cancer. He died of cancer. He got cancer from his ship. and he died of cancer. Although I did see something today which was kind of gross. It was about a Spider-Man short-lived series called Spider-Man Reveal, or something like Rain, or something like that. And in it, Spider-Man kills Mary Jane, but not how you'd think. Spider-Man has radioactive blood, which means he also has radioactive other bodily fluids, and basically his radioactive splooge gave her cancer and she died. Oops.
Cool.
Thank you, Marvel, for that. I shared it with you because I didn't want to know it, and that's ruined everything. Okay, question number 4. Wonder Man has had 2 deaths in the Marvel Universe, eventually returning to life from both. How did he die the second time? At the hands of Baron Zemo, stopping the evil Vision from destroying the Avengers, with a massive explosion while aboard the Kree warship, or fighting alongside the Avengers during intergalactic a storm. Did I say that right? During intergalactic a storm?
You said it wrong, but that's because it was written wrong.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, I can only do so much. I mean, I wrote it down, so it's my fault.
Oh, I missed it.
During an intergalactic storm. Maybe. Anyone?
That would make sense.
Okay, the answer is massive explosion while aboard the Kree warship. We're getting the next question. Okay. Question number 5. Bobby Morse was once known as what costume crime fighter? Was it Mockingbird, Citizen, is that 7? Or is that 2? 5, 2?
5, 6, 7.
Black Knight 3 or Mantis?
It's really annoying me because I know my Marvel MCU, but not the
Not the comics.
comic.
So you don't know the proper.
Well, I know some of the comics.
Start gatekeeping, and you're not geeky enough because you don't know the comics. I don't. We don't do gatekeeping at the Geek Bar.
As geeky as you like, whatever you like.
Yeah.
Except Twilight.
Yeah, no. Twilight can suck a dick. If you like Twilight, I'm sorry, we're done. We can't be friends. No, we can be friends. Just don't talk about it around me. It upsets me. Okay, question number 6. No, answer to question number 5 even is Mockingbird. 2 of you got that right. Well done, guys. We'll go to question number 6 shortly. Vicky says I'm just guessing badly. Sorry, Vicky. It's worth a try. Mantis, I believe, if I remember correctly, is the bad guy from I wanted to say Anchorman, and that's not the right one, is it? Aquaman. It's one of the bad guys from Aquaman. The other 2 I've never heard
Mantis
of.
is also the girl from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, with the antennae!
Yeah, she's also good point. Could be that.
So it is a Marvel person.
It's Black Mantis is the bad guy. Anyway, that's DC. So that was super wrong. Okay, question number 6. Oh yeah, Matt has just said exactly the same thing as what we both said there. Oh, so Pathetic Thunderbird 1, John Prowstar died on which of the following missions with the X-Men? Was it the first mission, the second mission, he's not deceased, or the fall of the mutants? Which mission did Thunderbird 1 sound like Thunderbird's gotta go, but it's not. I know, I forgot. Yeah, so Black Manta, sorry, yeah, not Mantis. So I'm really bad at this. It's embarrassing. I used to know my stuff, but I also used to sleep. So the answer there is on his second mission he died. Well done. Nothing like sticking it out. Was he wearing a red shirt? That's all I have to say. What's the Thunderbird's outfit? Is it a red shirt? Am I possibly going to Google that?
I think you're thinking of Captain Scarlet there.
I know who Captain Scarlet
That's
is.
not the red.
I'm the one here old enough to remember it, actually see it on television.
So did I. Yeah, I love Captain Scarlet.
John Proudstar. Let's get a picture. He did wear a red top. He was an Indian fella. That sounds a bit racist now. But yeah, he was an Indian fella and his outfit was red. So yeah, that's what he gets. Don't put red in the costume. Unless you're Superman. Warren Worthington III, better known as Angel, died and was brought back to life by Apocalypse. How did he pass away? Did he die in his private plane? Wolverine's insane rage finally got the better of him. Apocalypse third horseman dispatched him. Three horsemen dispatched him. He sacrificed himself while in the battle with X Factor. So this is the problem now. I've got to an age now where I can't remember if I read it in a comic book or saw it in a cartoon. But this was pretty cool, to be fair. This whole sort of the whole Apocalypse thing, which was I was a little upset the movie wasn't great. Thank you, you weirdo. Look how fancy he's made just some halloumi and pickles. Just because I'm a bit of a weirdo. Okay, so the answer was he died in his private plane. Why are you pointing at me?
That was just a little bit.
Just a little bit. What was it? Oh, you're just doing that. Yeah, just a little bit. Okay. Question number 8. True or false, there have been 4 Spider-Women with the intent of fighting crime. Maybe... Oh no, I've read that in the wrong order. Yes, no, maybe, or can you repeat the question? So, true or false, really, we have to put the other 2 in because it makes me put 4 answers in. But true or false, there have been 4 Spider-Women with the intent of crime fighting.
I'm going to guess, but I'm...
It's a 50-50 guess, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, but my reasoning behind the guess that I've chosen is probably going to be really, really stupid.
Is he giving me blue cheese sauce with cheese?
Probably.
No, it's garlic mayo.
I got it right! Ah!
Was it the intent on crime fighting bit?
No, it was a Spider-Woman. I didn't think there was any Spider-Woman.
Have you ever been to a con and seen
Oh my god!
Spider-Gwen?
When? I was going to cosplay Spider-Gwen.
I know! I literally showed you the cartoon 2 days ago.
So you were going to...
Jesus Christ, ladies and gentlemen, I apologise for Julia.
Sometimes being dumb pays off, I'm just saying.
I mean, you got the answer right, but you shouldn't have. I'm going to see if there's a way of taking points off you for that. The entire Marvel Universe, which is the only character listed below never to have returned from the grave? The X-Men Cyclops, the Avengers Wonder Man, look at number 4, the Thunderbolts Jolt, or they all have. Yep. They all have, apparently.
Oh.
I think it's because most of the X-Men stuff, they did a lot of time travel back and forth. Okay. Last round of the Marvel deaths. Last question even. An X-Men perished in the battle in the pages of Extreme X-Men. Who was that character? Was it Bishop, Psylocke, Shadowcat, or Thunderbird 3? It doesn't sound great that there's been 3 Thunderbirds. First one died on his second mission. Probably not. By the third guy, sure you would like...
Start firing Thunderbirds.
Yeah, like get a new guy.
Is it that?
Yes.
I don't know what the charger is. Oh, downstairs.
Misfits thought X Factor was the show. Nice.
X Factor.
Yes, there was some.
Oh, right.
Wonder Man did die twice, but the question was, go back. The question on that one was, who didn't get thing, and the answer was they all have. They've all been regenerated. Misfits is happy with how she did on that round, so that's positive. Although it's all downhill from there. So the answer was Psylocke.
Oh.
Whoever guessed Bishop, it's not a bad guess. So not too far away. But let's go to the scores on the doors. George snores. I don't know. What is George's surname?
Balls.
No, our George, the
Oh,
chef.
no idea.
Okay, cool. So the scores on the doors. Whoa, look at Vicky getting that right the quickest. Well done, Vicky.
Holy crap.
Ah. So, in the lead. Wow, we got Misfits in the lead. 51,805. Mongoose, second place, 29,955. Not surprised at that. He knows his stuff. Contestant number 4, is that you?
Nope.
Okay, congratulations, contestant number 4, whoever you are. Unless you're Ben, get back to work and cook my chicken wings. Little Lion Girls, fourth place with 5933. Vicky and Sid just behind her with 582.
Vicky and Sid
5843. What?
Vicky and Sid are going to overtake me.
Definitely, you don't know. Well, you might do alright at Stardew Valley.
Yeah.
Leanne just behind them at 5278. And Sid at minus 270
So I roll.
in a Marvel quiz.
Yeah, I'm quite disappointed with myself. I'm right. Take my hat, my shoes, and
What did I say the next one was it Buffy?
yeah, the worst part is I've
Buffy.
never seen the bloody film.
You've
No.
never seen the Buffy film?
I've not
No.
seen the film or the TV series. So
I've
you
watched the
better
entire
know.
TV series 3
Well,
times.
that's your own fault. You should have seen it by now. You've had plenty of time. Okay.
You're not wrong.
Question number 11. Who wrote the movie Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Oh,
Was
I
it
actually know this one.
Kaz Kozai,
Oh, yeah.
Fran Rebel Kozai, Howard Rosenman, or just Wilden? Wilden? Well, Whedon. Why? I don't know. Ah.
I know which one it's not.
Who?
Joss Whedon. I always call him Josh and then have to correct myself.
Yeah, it's not just Whedon.
Yeah.
Well, when I was looking at the film earlier, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Joss Whedon does nerdy stuff.
He also wrote the
He wrote the TV
TV
show.
series.
He didn't write the movie.
as well.
No.
Uh-oh.
Sure.
I'm gonna have to Google an answer.
No, yeah, he wrote the screenplay. Just Googled it, he wrote it.
Did you?
Yes.
'Cause that's not what it says on here.
Screenplay by Joss Whedon.
Produced by.
Ah. Doesn't say. Yeah. That's dodgy then.
Yeah, that's an unfair question.
Huh. Sorry, guys.
Oh wow, 4 people! I mean, I didn't answer.
Not sure how I feel about that.
Damn it, I knew it. It's probably the only one I've known.
So what you're saying is you cheated earlier. You cheated earlier.
No.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. That's the quiz.
What I did earlier was go, what is that with the picture? I'm like, it looks like it's going to be sort of like Buffy, but it doesn't look. It's not.
Which of
It's
the
not so-
now famous actors played a small part as a basketball player in the movie? Was it Ben Affleck, Jason Biggs, Matt Damon, or James Van Der Beek?
There's only
Oh, yeah.
one name I know on that list, so I'm gonna press it.
How can there only be one name you know on that list? If you know him, you should know him.
Yeah. If you know that person, you must know the other person. They've like started their careers together.
I've never seen them in anything. I've just
What?
heard the name.
Have you not seen Dogma?
No. I know I said I'm going to be the death of you. but-
Goodwill Hunting.
Nope.
Yeah, what I did earlier.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be updating my Facebook relationship status later on today.
It's complicated.
So it's complicated. Technically, I have a girlfriend. I'm not sure I want one anymore.
But yeah, I wasn't sure what it was, so I did
The answer was Ben
reverse
Affleck.
research.
Yeah. I got it right! Woo!
How can you know Ben Affleck and not Matt
Because everyone
Damon?
talks about how Ben Affleck's the best Batman.
No one has ever said that ever.
Or the worst Batman? I don't know,
No,
they say something about it.
he's not the worst. George Clooney is the worst so far. We haven't seen Robert What's His Face. Twilight to it.
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the next Batman. Yeah.
Even I know that's bad.
Yeah, I reverse image searched it earlier to go, what the hell is that?
When it came up with Buffy. To be fair, I picked that one and then I realised they didn't fucking put the Buffy the movie bit in it, so I was like, oh, whoops.
And that's
Question
when I
number
saw-
13. What
I
is
don't
the
think
time when Buffy returns home after her first encounter with vampires at the graveyard? Is it 8 p.m., around 10 p.m., around midnight, or around 3 p.m.? Can you tell him never to do this again?
What? He's grilled you pickles.
Yeah, just cut them in half and grill them. You don't fucking wait for
Well,
dinner.
they use the same ones that he uses for the frickles.
That's still too thick.
You're too thin.
That's not true.
Might be.
The answer is, of course, around 10 p.m. because she's a good girl.
Took a guess. Got it.
Wasn't lucky.
Yeah, very. The film was massive.
Oh, hello, loads of chat. Yeah, she hasn't seen Batman or Daredevil, so that's not why. From photos, it looks crud, but interesting. Could be interesting, even. I think he will surprise people. Well, it couldn't be any worse. I guess he went in and we were like, he's shit. Ruffy as Batman. People said similar things of Heath as Joker. Look what he did. Yeah.
Yeah, but I knew Heath was going to be a good Joker.
Yeah. See,
I mean, I've not seen that film,
I
so-
always liked Heath. I knew Heath from back in 10 Things I Hate About You and just
Yeah,
the smallest
yeah.
parts like that. But
It's a great
But I mean, admittedly, Patterson's got a lot of pressure.
film. Of course
And in
not.
fairness, I don't mind the Ben Affleck as Batman. He's very much, if anyone watched Batman the Brave and the Bold, that sort of slightly older, more grisly sort of Batman, very stocky, which I relate to for no reason whatsoever. Slightly being slightly older as a grumpier.
Yes, Julie, you didn't really have to say you hadn't watched 10 Things I Hate About You.
Yeah.
That was going to be obvious.
Who drank all the blueberry snaps and lurched on Buffy's mum at the one of the Buffy's birthday parties? Was it Kimberly, Jenny, Jennifer, or Gruler?
I'm not sure if you stay
Can you
on.
go tell him to turn the music off because we're going
Yeah.
to get taken down again? Tell him if he puts music on during the stream, I'm going to throw his phone out the bloody window.
You'll be doing him a favour.
Well, yeah, to be fair, he has got a shit phone. What has he got?
Motorola something.
He's on Tesco Mobile, ladies and gentlemen.
And pay as you go.
Yeah. A lot of people are on pay as you go.
No.
You can't be judgy about pay as you go.
Yes.
You don't have a job, you're a student. Okay. And the answer was Gruler. Question number 15. What is the name of the vampire that is joined with Buffy? Is it Benny Gruler, Aminel, or Lothos? Amilin? How do you say that one?
Amelin?
Amelin?
Amelin.
Okay, cool. That's what I said. I was just making sure.
You weren't crazy.
I wasn't crazy.
Maybe you are.
I'm not. Oh, I am crazy, but for different reasons. Oh, that reminds me. You'll have to look at the table. I've done the other coat and fixed a few bits and pieces and added a little thing to it. It looks well cool now.
The magic one.
Okay, the answer was Lothos. Again, probably a good sign that I could actually say that one.
Yeah.
The Lighthouse is my favourite for both him and William Dafoe. See, I've not seen The Lighthouse. Haven't seen either of those movies. One of the disadvantages of being single, I don't get to watch deep and meaningful stuff. I can only watch comic book stuff now and action movies. But now I'm in a relationship, you can make me watch shit movies again. Not shit movies, but more intelligent movies. You're not going to do that. Send me a list of movies that I need to have watched in the last 5 years, and I will look into getting them done because Julia's got no taste in anything.
I like horror movies.
Question number 16. Which famous actor just started out in his movie career played the role of Benny? Was it David Arquette, Kiefer Sutherland, Christian Slater, or Kevin Bacon?
Is David Arquette the guy who played Friends?
No.
That's David Schwimmer
Yes.
and Courtney Cox.
Oh! That's where I know the name from. Yeah. I'm not a million miles off.
He married David. He married
He
David.
married David.
Married David Schwimmer. And then Courtney Cox took his name.
Yeah, for some reason. Yeah. David Arquette was the answer.
Oh. I didn't answer because I was too busy trying to figure out if he was from Friends.
Yeah, David was in Scream, and so was Courtney because they were then together. I think she got the job and he tagged along, but I think he's lovely. I think he's a great actor and underrated massively. He's also excellent in Tenants, The King, and Water for Elephants is Rob P. Oh, okay, cool. We'll have to check him out. When we start with date nights again.
Date nights?
Okay, question number 17. What profession would Merrick, Buffy's watcher, have liked to pursue had his destiny not been to train Slayers? Would he like to have been a plumber, a carpenter, an accountant? We all know what that means. Or a bootmaker?
Have a full-time job. As an accountant.
A bootmaker, an accountant, a carpenter, or a plumber? Where do you work? A place where accountants work.
What do you do?
And the answer is bootmaker. I think everyone took a stab in the dark there. Did anyone actually know for definite?
God no.
Returning to a Robert P fandom group. No, I'm still not a fan. I'm just thinking I might have to watch him, but it's, I'm always open to debate. That's the thing. I like to think myself as open-minded. What?
Can we do the Stardew Valley question?
When Buffy first goes to the graveyard, what's the name of the male vampire that she and Merrick encounter? Is it Rundy Burkhart, Robin Brown, Richard Bradbury, or Robert Berman? Berman? Randy You alright there, baby?
No.
You don't know this at all, do you?
No.
Okay.
So if I don't answer, I'm not going to lose points.
That's what I'm doing.
Me and Sid on the road. On the road again. You like
Okay, the answer is Robert Berman. Is Ben on now?
I've come to eat your wings.
How do you feel about Robert Pattinson? Are you a fan or
What,
not?
as Batman?
And just in general. I mean, partly about Batman, but
I mean, other than Twilight, I don't really know what else he's been in.
Which one is
There's a
one?
list on the chat. Check it out.
There's a list of what he's been in.
That he's good in, apparently.
You can't check it out because it
Huh?
doesn't show you previous messages when you join the chat.
Misfits. I just checked. She has a friend ready to help on Stardew Valley. He's a little bit of an addict.
I need to know this friend.
Julia needs to know this friend because she is addicted. She has gone from playing COD every night with her boyfriend because that was her game and she got me playing it with her on a regular basis, to watching me play COD while she plays Stardew Valley.
With her uni boyfriend.
With her uni boyfriend and girlfriend.
Well, she's not gender specific.
But you've just called her gender specific by saying she's not gender specific.
Yeah.
Just one of those.
Unfortunately, the presence of Twilight keeps me from declaring undying love for Robert. Fair play, Matt. I'm assuming that's Matt and not the missus. Okay. Repeat. Okay. So the answer was Robert Berman. And one more question. No, two more. I've lost track of the game. What are we playing? Who are you again? Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the question? Next question. Fill in the blank in the line from the movie. Does the word blank mean anything to you? Is it duh, no, vampire, or slayer?
Well, clearly, I know what this one's going to be.
Duh. No.
Get out.
Wasn't one of the options for a start.
It was! Vampire
Batman?
is not. No, he said
Oh,
vampire.
I thought you said Batman. I was so confused. Sorry, not paying attention.
He never does.
Well, I mean, you know, you're a good chef, but
I think that's going a bit
out of
far.
all the bits of information I've got to take in at any one time, I've forgotten what I picked my phone up to do now because of you, and it was important-ish.
I'm going to get my highest score ever because I've missed a whole round of questions.
Yeah! Nearly 2.
Okay, so the answer is, of course, Slayer.
I got it right! Woo! It's because it's Buffy the Vampire Slayer, so I took an educated guess.
But I would have thought
You
just
could
the
not be
word
classed as
vampire
educated in
means-
any situation.
I go to university!
Doesn't mean I
Doesn't
went to
mean-
university.
like,
Did you finish university?
No, I had a baby.
no, and neither of you.
Yeah, everyone told me I'm not allowed a baby
That's
until
why I
after
did
I leave.
Question number 20 in the last round of this is, what is the name of Buffy's intelligent friend who is helping her with her history
Julia.
schoolwork? Is it Cordelia, Christine, Cassandra, or Catherine?
I'm taking a guess.
None of
I don't
these
know.
because the film is wrong. It's not TV show.
It's not wrong, it's what inspired the TV show. If you watch the TV show and love the TV show is set after she leaves that school because of what happened during the movie. So if
But
you're a
isn't
real
the-
fan of Buffy the Vampire Slayer,
The TV
like
show
me,
has Buffy.
you would know.
the sexy
Oh, you
Buffy.
mean if you're a pervert?
no, I liked her before I was young enough not to think just sexy girl. Yeah, strong, powerful woman killing bad guys. In fact, I just love vampires. It had nothing to do with the blonde girl. I don't like blondes.
I thought
That's a
Buffy
general.
in the TV show is not blonde.
She is very,
Very
much.
blonde.
Yes.
Wait, I must be thinking of a different.
Buffy in the
person.
TV show, I fancied the lesbian Ginger. So there.
Oh, she was a lesbian.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Oh,
didn't
I
ever.
thought-
What do you mean was?
I haven't watched
there's
it.
a whole storyline. It was one of the first.
haven't watched
It
it.
was one of the most.
Alison Flanagan? Yeah,
The
everyone.
vampire
Yeah.
faces
Does
used to
stuff.
scare me.
Yeah.
as a kid
If you've
because
got a
I remember
penis,
I
you've
was
got
like,
fancy
fetus
Yeah,
when
yeah,
he was
yeah.
watching it.
Okay,
You could not have a
you know
penis.
what?
That was one of the things me and my second wife really enjoyed, was the fact that we both fancied her.
Yes.
I've picked my phone up again, and you've distracted me again. I still don't know what I'm doing with that phone. Fucking assholes.
What was I watching the other day? It's Alison Flanagan.
It was something to do with what we're doing here.
I know she's in that, but she was in something new and she was.
Oh yeah, I remember having that conversation about the ginger because she's in How I Met Your Mother.
She was old.
Yeah.
The Ginger.
She looked tired.
Yeah, from Buffy.
She was also in American Pie.
She is also
Yes. I've seen American Pie.
Well tired.
That's where the
Tired cat.
pervy bit kicked in. What were you talking about?
I've seen her in something recently and she looks old.
She is old.
Oh, she's not
I
that
mean,
old.
she's older than me, and I'm old.
Oh,
No
we just
offence,
answered
anyone
that
out there
Yeah,
that
he
is older
answered
than me.
it. Cool,
He
cool,
answered
cool.
the question. I got an email from Quora asking me to answer a question, and the question was, is 30 old?
Depends on how old you are.
Oh
If you're-
my
it's
god.
relative.
Is it relative?
If you're 30, probably not.
Donkey
If you're
boy.
60, definitely not.
Donkey boy turned around to me yesterday and he was like, "Oh, I feel so old." And I was like, "Mate, you're like 12." He was like, "I'm 21." I was like, "Wow, so old. Get out." And then he left the group, so yeah.
So
Bullying.
that's Julia bullying children
Cyberbullying.
at university. Cyberbullying children at university.
He owns a donkey.
He doesn't own a donkey. His parents own a donkey. He just lives with his parents because he's a child.
His parents gave him the donkey, therefore he owns the donkey.
Is it in his name?
If he
Does he
doesn't
have
pay the
insurance
vet
for the
bills,
donkey?
doesn't pay for the food, and doesn't actually have land on which to keep the donkey is not his.
Should we go steal the donkey?
Well, that was
I
it.
mean, not admitting that.
I mean, in
I was-
fairness, technically your cat doesn't belong to you because I do all of those things.
It was this film that I'm on about. I'd highly recommend you watch it.
Was it?
Flora and Ulysses.
Oh.
It's a kids' superhero movie.
Did you
Superheroes, a squirrel!
What?
I think Sid's been in the medicine cabinet again.
In the normal bin.
Oh, Miss
I
Fitz
thought you were
is...
asking me to go get you another one. I was like,
Julia,
I don't think this
Miss
is my
Fitz is
job.
not able to put clips on still.
Did
yeah,
I get the
because
question
we've got
right yet?
it's you'd have to give her permission. Right, do you want me to give her permission?
Yeah, just give her permission and she can do it. We know we're
If
well
I
enough.
got the question right.
He hasn't revealed the answer yet.
Ouch.
Happy now?
I don't
It's
know how-
Cassandra. I'm glad no one gets
One for
Claudelia
one.
because that's
One
from the
for
TV show.
one. That's an
I got it
all-time
wrong.
record for me.
Miss Fitz has sent it to Facebook. It's alright, we'll make you, Julie will do a thing so you can do it.
I'll have to do it on the computer because you can't do it on mobile.
Oh, okay, well we'll do it later so you can do it another time, but I feel like I'm going to have a clip of me looking stupid. Or just having a go at Julia.
Always.
Okay. What's the next round, babe?
Stardew Valley!
No, it's Dexter's Lab. Stop shouting Stardew
Dexter's
Valley
Lab.
at me.
I actually do.
Dexter's
I
Lab.
actually do alright on this one.
This is names of characters.
Wait, let me get rid of my chicken wing.
Wait, I need clean hands.
Who is Susan Astronomonov better known as?
Oh, Alex.
Oh, knows.
I know the answer.
Is it Mandark's mom? It can't be Dee Dee. Dee Dee's surely got to be two D's to make her name.
No, her name is actually DD.
That is her name.
DD. It's her name, not DD.
No, no one's
Dee Dee.
that cruel as a parent.
Yes, they are. They called
My-
me Alan.
My friend knew someone called Ladasha, spelled L-A.
Okay,
Ladasha.
the answer is Mandark.
What? Mandark's called Susan?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow, his parents did.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Well, good start there.
I think, yeah, I'm back in the minuses because I answered that one way too fast.
Question number 22. In the episode Poetic Injustice, Dexter falls in love with a girl on a bus. What was her name? Was it May, Marilyn, Candy, or Merriweather?
I didn't touch my phone and it chose an answer.
Yeah, I haven't watched Dexter's Lab
I was
in
going
20
for
years. I thought I
Marilyn.
was going to do alright, but apparently not.
Candy, because she sounds like a stripper. Can I have a Pepsi, please?
Merriweather's
So
one.
Dexter, who is a genius and a child, is going to fall in love with a stripper called Candy.
I mean, boobies have weird powers, so yeah, I believe that.
You fell in love with a crazy woman because I have tits.
I mean, you have tits, that is correct, but that is not the reason why I fell in love with you.
I mean, if that
Although
was the case,
every
I'd
day,
just
every
steal your
passing, every weekend we do the quiz, I generally think, why did I? Why did I fall in love with this crazy little nutbag?
Because I'm fun and
Yeah.
interesting.
Interesting, yes. I'll go with
She
interesting.
keeps you on your toes.
Never,
Yeah.
never a dull moment.
That is literally what I said to him when we first got together. I was like, dating me, you're never gonna have a boring day.
Mhm.
And have you had a boring day?
Stressful days.
Stressful days.
Stressful days.
Confusing days. Roller coaster days. Up, down. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm going to die or get married at this rate, but it's cool. Question number 23.
Yeah, I'll bag it.
Oh, answer is Merriweather, sorry.
Oh, I got that wrong. Candy is not. 4 people said candy. It wasn't just me.
To be fair, when I did this quiz, I thought it was candy because I remember I created a whole scene of him doing the whole "I love candy." Doesn't exist. I checked. So that says a lot about me. Okay, in the episode Average Joe, Dexter tries to hang out with the older guys who brand him with a nickname. What is his nickname? I think that should be Shorty, Half Pint, Dwarfy, or Piglet.
It's got to be Piglet, doesn't it?
I want it to be half time because I think that'd be really funny. But also it's a kids show, so it's not half time.
I mean, it's got curly hair, so maybe. Alan, what's that got to do with a pig?
What?
Curly
Pigs don't have curly hair. They have a hat, curly hair shipped off.
50 Shades of what?
Are we still doing the 50 Shades of what? We got who's Ben up at?
Who's Ben? Ben?
That's his name.
No, but you said it as
On
if,
there,
like,
it
what?
said, his name is Who's Ben Pert, and he said Pert. Are you just sending the 50 grades of grades?
50
of
grades?
Lords? It's getting worse.
It's funnier because you can't say it.
Oh yeah.
Actually, you could do it now.
Do
Click
what
on
now?
Fit's name.
Yes. Add his friend.
No.
I'll do that anyway.
I mean, yeah. What happens if you click the 3 lines? I don't
I can block her or report her. Shall we block Misfits?
know. No.
Report.
No. Report her.
For
Indecent
racism.
material.
And say she called us all crackers.
I'd heard crackheads.
Permit then
Crackers.
her name. Okay. Let's
Type
go.
in-
But that only permits it for a certain amount of time, though, doesn't it? I was going to make her a VIP.
Oh, we'll make you a VIP. Do I have to do the arrow thing?
A very
Or
important
is that
player.
enter?
That's where you then enter the name. So you now space and put
Space.
Misfits.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I am old as fuck. So,
We finally admit it.
Smiler's the kind of person who sits there and goes, press the any key. Where's the any key?
no, I don't.
Don't throw pickles!
Oh, really?
Yeah, it still didn't work, babe. That didn't work
I'll
at
eat
all.
it.
Oh, now it's on my plate. It's touching my cheese.
I know, it's because you only do it for a certain amount of time. I said I'm going to do it. Give me a
Oh, sorry, guys. The answer is Piglet, if anyone cares.
What was that?
Yes. Ben is happy he got Piglet.
Okay, I'm still on the minuses though, so.
Why did I listen?
I'm putting cross out in a minute.
So loser.
Question number 24.
Oh, I don't have the permission.
In the episode Babysitter Blues, what is the name of the babysitter who watches Dexter and Dee Dee? Is it Kathy, Christine, Lisa, or Luann? You do it on mine. I should have permission.
Are you logged in as the Geek Bar on
Yeah,
here?
that's why I said I should have permission. Is this the one I was eating? I got distracted.
Yes. It's not an exclamation point.
Actually, that's the
thing.
one I was eating.
There's an exclamation mark.
It's not.
That is quite clearly an exclamation.
Yeah, but an exclamation mark isn't how you do commands on Twitch. It's a /.
But whenever I've done like,
That's if you do it on
Oh,
chatbot stuff. So we can't actually VIP you at the moment because
Because what?
we're not affiliated yet.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
then can you have moderators as well?
Yeah, I'm moderator, but I couldn't do it.
Okay, so the answer is Lisa.
Oh my god, he's on fire tonight! He's in the positives!
Bitch! Oh, you're not more positive than I am.
I've got 2,000.
Oh no, it's okay, Misfits. I did exactly the same thing. I was like, exclamation point! And I was like, wait, no, wrong thing. Ah! I'm really good at that.
What is... I turned my telly off.
You can't read the question.
I can't read the question. I
What
accidentally
is the
turned the
name
telly
of
off.
Dee Dee's imaginary friend?
What is the name of Dee Dee's imaginary... I can't say that. Kosusaurus. Kosalagopagoop.
I'm just not
Snuffleupagus or
Quizmaster.
I'm going with Kusula.
Yeah, Sid said that really confidently.
It's not the one I went with.
Oh. Well, it's the one I picked because you said it so
Debated.
confidently.
Well, that's embarrassing.
I was trying to breathe.
Kusala is the right answer, Sid. So you got these two to do it, and then answer something else. Ah, Jesus. Did you go for Snuffleupagus?
Yeah.
Snuffleupagus?
Oh wait, that's not. I just knew I
That's
knew the name.
Dr.
Yeah, right.
Stuffins. McStuffins is the Snuffleupagus. No, it isn't.
No.
It's the big fucking elephant
Winnie
behemoth
the Pooh.
thing. What are they called? Not Winnie the Pooh.
Mammoth.
Stop talking. You're making me stupider. Snuffleupagus is from Sesame Street. He's
That's
the big
it.
fucking woolly mammoth. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I had to get that out. It was annoying me.
Yeah,
I just
no.
knew I'd heard it before.
That was before my time.
Then as soon as I said Kusala Goopa Goop, I realised
He
that's
still
what
can
it
say
was.
it without struggling. Cooper's What is the name of Dexter's favourite action hero? Is it Thomas Jefferson? Is it Action Hank? Is it Major Glory? Or is it Super Albert Einstein?
Super Albert
It's got to
Einstein.
be Action Hank, doesn't it?
No, it's
I
got to be
forgot
Albert
which one.
Einstein because those are the cold ones.
They're all cold now.
Okay.
I
well.
still prefer them.
No, it's got to be Albert Einstein because he's a scientist, isn't he?
I just didn't answer because I don't want to risk my positive points at the moment.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm just going big. You're going home at this point.
Yeah.
I love listening to these two talk about why they picked what the answers they have picked.
Because the logic's
And
there
then the-
sometimes.
Yeah.
No, because the logic makes no sense at all, but somehow they've still got the answer right.
Like choosing Ben Affleck, it's the only
The
thing.
answer is Super Albert Einstein.
I got it fucking right!
Everyone went for Action Hank. I'm sorry,
It's
guys.
just me. Just me. My logic is flawless. He's a scientist, of course.
No,
he's
no,
not like
no, no, no,
Albert
no, no.
Einstein.
Your logic is flawed. Every time.
It just works.
It just somehow
Makes
pays
sense.
off.
That's how I
I don't
roll.
remember there being a Super Albert Einstein.
Question, he had an action figure. Question 27. What is Mandark's father's name? Is it Bob, Moonbeam,
Bob?
Sea Song, or Wind Bear?
I've answered that way too early. 'cause
Did you
I'm
press
set,
Bob?
Yeah, I'm set to lose 17k if I get this wrong.
I'm
I
gonna do
just
it right at
remembered
the
that
end.
Mandark's
And you
called
went with
Susan
Bob.
as well, so I'm like, it's got to be
Yeah,
someone weird.
I
now.
thought so too, Mongoose.
What did Mongoose?
According to the wiki, Action Hank was the right answer.
No.
So you're both admitting to cheating.
You'd have googled it after because six
Because-
people chose it.
Yeah, no, I didn't look into it.
I was like, I just use quizzes that exist. I don't actually come up with the answers.
Maybe we should do that at some point though. Just saying.
No.
What, make our own answers?
See how- yeah.
Every time you just pick the wrong answer, and it's just like, it's got to be right.
Where is?
I think from now on I'll need to fact check. Oh, but then I can't do the quiz.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm here when he writes it. I just forget half of the shit.
Yeah, but I retain it if I've read it.
I don't say any of it out loud. That's why you don't know any of the answers. You're over there playing about with your arts and crafts.
In my Stardew Valley. I have cows that need milking.
That sounded weird.
Yeah.
Okay, the answer is Wind Bear.
That is not.
I nearly guessed that.
That can't be his birth name. I'm just saying.
You might. I don't know. You're not old enough to know the show, so.
I am old enough to
Raven
watch
the
it.
Black Generation.
Cartoon Network.
The
Ed
re-
and Eddie.
The,
we know.
the reruns.
Now the reruns.
The
Yeah.
reruns.
It's a bit like my dad in Star
I'll
Trek.
let
Like
you
the
fromage.
first things
We
I
know,
first
we
watched was
know.
the original series
I
Star
bought my
Trek.
PlayStation
They was
2
like, but you're not old
Cartoon
enough. I'm
Network.
like, yeah, but I do have BBC
Yeah, well,
television,
the answer, do the
and they've been
back
playing
on the
them, rerunning them for
I
about
told my
20
mum the
years.
answer. She texted in, it was like 76p. She still doesn't let me live it down. And I won the PlayStation 2 Battlefront 2. Boys!
What is Mandark's mother's name? Is it
Apparently it's not
Rhapsody,
Susan.
Star Blossom, Ocean Bird, or Susan?
Better not be
So,
Susan.
it's not Susan.
What did you choose?
He chose Susan, didn't he?
Well, we found out earlier that was Mandark's name.
What did you pick? Did you pick Susan?
What? Witchcraft? How did you change your answer?
I didn't. It just also selects. It like highlights an answer
For some reason on the iPhone it highlights it, and then
When you press
I
it,
bet it's Star Blossom, isn't it? Cause
if it's Star Blossom, I'm going to be pissed because I copied your answer.
yeah, I know.
What did you go with?
Ocean bird.
You copied his answer. he got.
I'm on my best score ever, so come on, give me some slack.
The answer to question number 28 is ocean bird.
Is it? Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome.
How are these two idiots getting it right? I just.
Okay, I'm almost back positive again now.
See, I'm on 34,000. I'm doing really
minus
well.
1.6k.
Okay, question number 29.
Mrs. Moron is asking if one day we can have a Hamilton quiz.
A what?
Ooh, Hamilton. That's a
As
good
in Lewis
shout.
Hamilton, yeah.
While at the zoo with Dexter in the episode Comedy of Feathers, what animal does Dee Dee try to play with? Is it a pony, flamingo, ostrich, or giraffe?
I know this one.
A Hamilton
A
type.
giraffe is like a G6, but
Hamilton would be a good one to go with.
I've never seen Hamilton.
Neither have I.
So how can we do how can I write a quiz?
Yeah.
That's what
You
I-
know, right?
Quiz.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know most of the stuff I do quizzes on, but yeah.
Yeah, Hamilton's supposed to be really good. I want to watch Hamilton.
That's what I was checking.
Right, I'm writing it down. Who was it that put it in chat, sorry?
Who was
This
it?
is the Moron.
Mrs. Moron, it is on my list.
Who's Mrs. Moron? Is
Oh,
that
it's
is that
on my list. I
Matt's?
feel kind of mean.
Is that someone we know?
I don't want to say anything bad. Is that Matt's wife or is that someone else? Not that I'm saying you're a moron. just because you said your missus was here, I was like, is that her? Because she. That's
Yeah,
not-
that's my thing.
Like, who's Mrs. Moron?
Some boy's wife. Who's some boy?
It's some boy, not
What?
just some boy.
Why are you asking me like I know who some boy is?
Because you normally know all the boys.
My wife, some boy.
Some boy and my wife.
I mean, friends. Misfits would be friends.
My wife.
Well,
Is that Sandy? No. Oh, Miss Fitz has brought friends. Oh, thank you, Miss
no, I was
Fitz.
really excited that you have friends. I don't have friends, so I can't comment.
Don't act surprised.
You've come in here all the time with people. Well, I say all the time. No one's been in here for 6 months, but you know, sometimes.
Details.
Details. Yeah. Well, we've technically. Well, it's the 7th, so
We've
we have nearly been
Oh,
open,
no.
for want of a better term, for a year.
Yep, I keep seeing memories of when they're decorating the place.
Excited.
We
So
both love Stardew. Stardew
Childhood.
buddies.
yeah, guys. If some boy and his what's its wife? What was it called? Moron's wife.
3.
Miss Moron?
Oh, Mrs. Moron. You may, if you want, add Julia as a friend or something on Stardew Valley. You guys can work that out between yourselves.
I
Baz
have
is
it
on here
Switch.
as well. Baz is
Oh, hello,
watching.
Bazza. How are you? I have it on Switch and PC, so you know I can.
Switch on PC.
Boy! I've only just started playing on PC though.
Baller. I've got Stardew Valley on Switch and PC. I said BC.
And saying
That's how old
that,
I am. I've got it on BC before Christ. It was just called farming in my day.
It was called a job.
So the answer to that was, of course, an ostrich. And the last question of the Dexter round.
Oh my god, I got that one right.
I mean, in fairness, the episode is called Comedy of Feathers, and only 2 of the answers involve feathers.
You know
So
what?
Oh, yeah.
that narrowed it down a bit.
You know what? I hadn't even processed
Listened.
that.
Right, awesome.
See, I would've gone
This
for
is
the
what I
job.
have to live with. So we've got Julia that has the faultiest logic ever, but somehow gets the right answer. Ben, who has no idea but still gets the right answer. No logic, no idea, just goes beep. And then I've got
answers as
Sid,
fast
who
as
gets the right
possible.
answer without really listening to the question at all. That's what I've got to deal with over here.
this is how we roll.
This is why I don't write the quizzes myself, because I might have
You
a
know we're
breakdown.
doing still under Dungeons and Dragons.
What is the name of the woman that Monkey always has to save?
Oh.
Is it Agent C, Agent Blossom, Agent Honeydew, or Agent Zero? What? Oh yeah. Oh well, it's too late now.
What do you mean it's too late?
Some boy and Miss Moron, thank you for the follows as well.
Oh, that should be
Oh, thank you very much.
You.
Oh, that means we need like one more, no?
No, we've gone down.
We've gone down. Oh. Someone unfollowed us.
Yes.
That's what. Oh, it would have been Ryan.
Why would... If I unfollow and refollow, do you get a notification again?
No.
No, it's the same because we'd lose one and then get one. Nice try though. If anyone wants to make a fake Twitch account and follow us so that we can hit the amount of followers that we need to, that'd be awesome.
Or you bought a
That's
account.
Preferably
49.
one with Amazon Prime
Yeah.
It
associated.
says 49.
Yeah, so we need one more. I,
Oh,
literally-
yeah.
I can do math. 47 minus 1 plus 2
It's not Prime.
plus 1. No, because we got another one. We got another one that's on there that I forgot.
Quick maths.
Quick math! And I got it wrong. Sorry, it was on 47 when we lost one.
And this is
Is what
our-
I meant to say.
and this is
We were
our
on 48,
Christmas.
we went on 49, so we need one more.
Oh, Buzzer, send me a PM on Facebook. And we'll chat about it. Yeah. Private message.
DM, thank you very much.
Direct message.
message.
No, Facebook is
No.
PM.
It's not.
It is
Instagram's DM.
Instagram's DM.
It doesn't actually matter, it all needs the same fucking
I don't
thing.
want to miss the question.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I didn't answer this one. But it's Stardew Valley next, so hurry up.
No, we have a break now. We have three
Oh,
It's not wrong.
categories.
It's not wrong.
We have a short break for toilet breaks and ordering food from our wonderful kitchen.
Yeah.
Slight pitch.
Small picture.
To be fair, we should probably do like for those that don't win, they get like a smaller prize if they order some food or something, or like 10% off or something. What do you think, guys?
Discount code for playing,
Discount code for playing or something like that on the website?
but only gets revealed at the first break, so they have to play for the first 3 rounds at least to get it.
No, it'd go at the end.
At the end.
Yeah, you get it
From
at the
the
end.
show.
Yeah. No, on the not for tonight, you knob. God, he's a pain in the ass. Yes, is that to the discount code or to the fact that Ben's a dick?
There's a 30-second delay, so it would be the discount code.
Wait for the follow-up answers about Ben being a
Yeah.
Yeah. Both. She said yes, Ben's a dick, and yeah. This is why I like Misfits.
Is she single?
No, I don't think she is. She's also not in. You're not her type
Why?
because you're a
Child?
Dick.
Because
question number 30. The answer was Agent Honeydew. Before I get in trouble, did you guess that one right? He just got so excited, ladies and gentlemen. His glasses flew off his face. Oh my god! I'm surrounded by nerds. How am I the coolest person in the room?
You're definitely not.
I'm cooler than you, Stardew Valley loser, with your kitten socks.
Don't tickle the toe beans.
the what?
The toe beans. They got toe beans.
Yes, this is what I live with, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what I did in my previous life, but Hitler had nothing on me by the sounds of it.
That's a weird claim to make.
Yeah.
I did something better. I said something worse.
Ah!
Okay, Stardew Valley, because Julia wants to get this round done, because she's a cowbag. When you start a game, who's the first character that you see? Is it Father, Grandpa, Robin, or Lewis?
Oh, we're not
She
on
doesn't
we're
know.
not-
I did have answered.
Oh, you said that's it. It always starts default.
Oh, well, yeah. But I was pressing it too fast and I didn't have a default. I thought we were having a break.
We were, but then I pressed the button, so now we're doing the round.
Well, why don't you stop after this question?
I'll stop after this question, then, and we can have our break. Misfit says you have a penis, which is why you're not a type. I was aware of this. I just didn't want to assume. So yeah. So no good.
Okay.
And you've got enough baby mamas as it is.
I do.
You maybe need to like rein it in a bit.
I'm not having any more kids till I'm married, so.
Got a new follower.
Do we actually?
Did we? Dicing with Dragons.
Yes!
Well played, Sid. That is a legit follow. Misfits, please refrain from using all caps.
Oh,
Message
fuck.
deleted by a moderator.
We'll drop you a message tomorrow. Cool. Yeah, we need to change that on the bot. Sorry, Misfits. I will
Our bot seems very
Edit
aggressive.
that. Yeah.
So aggressive.
But then my wife was allowed in caps. My
Oh,
wife!
yeah. How many caps
Yeah.
did you put in? We should be
What
able
did
to see it.
What did you shout?
Go on to this chat bot a second, please, though.
Oh no, it's timed her out for a minute.
It's timed her out for 1 second.
Oh,
For 1 second.
that's what we're doing. Where we
Chat
go?
bot.
Chatbot. Okay, I'm going to reveal the answer, then do all this stuff on the break.
Yeah, but I just want to see the message that she put in caps.
Oh, okay.
Is it about me having a penis?
Probably.
Oh my lord.
Oh, she just put ha 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 ha.
And that's all it takes to get
And
banned
then-
from chat.
So, what is with this chatbot? This chatbot's
It's
mental.
like, you're having fun? No!
This
I
chatbot's
will fix that on the break.
this chatbot's like your mum.
It is
Jesus.
great. You are having a good day. I'm going to gold you. No.
If Julia's mum is watching,
It was Ben that said that, not
Ben
Alan.
that said that, not me. My lips were moving, but he was talking.
Yeah, Ben
Um, and if you're not watching, Jesus, please
He's a
don't call.
ventriloquist.
He's a ventriloquist.
Oh my god, reveal
Right.
the answer.
The what?
Answer!
Oh, you told me not to do the chatbot thing.
Yeah, but then it's been 10 minutes since
It's
then.
Grandpa.
I know.
It is.
Did you?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, because we didn't mean to do that question, for fuck's sake, we are going to go on a break now and then do the other 9 Stardew Valley questions because we have at least 3 people that we know really want to do that round. So we're going to put you on tender hooks. In the unlikely event you haven't eaten already, feel free to order from us. We're open for another hour, and we will sort out a code for next week for everyone that doesn't win to give you a discount or something like that. I'll get Sid to figure it out, but we'll send it up in a bit. By the end of it, we'll work this out in the next 5-10 minutes. We'll give everyone a code so they can order some food at discount from us. To be clear, the Ben's useless at quizzes, but very good at cooking. The food here at the moment is the best it's been, I think, since we've opened. Matt and a few of you have had the food before. The food at the moment is shit hot. So
Yeah, you need to write it down.
if you want to order from us, we'll do a little code for you guys. And you can use that throughout the week. You don't have to use it on a Sunday night just for the quiz. But we'll sort you out something. So we will be back shortly. Look after yourselves. Like I say, go to the toilet, order some food, make a cup of tea, whatever it is you have to do, and we will be back soon. See you soon. Going live now, so no more slagging
Oh, yeah.
things off.
Things.
That's for the stream. Not the stream. The podcast, which we need to get sorted. Okay, so welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Is everybody ready for the rest of the Stardew Valley quiz?
Yes.
I know
No.
you are, Julia.
Oh.
Sid's not, because he doesn't know anything about Stardew Valley.
I don't.
It's such a good game. We're gonna make you all buy it so we can play it on games.
Oh, yeah. Misfits agrees with you. Yes. Although she's written ye. Yes.
I don't particularly enjoy the other one, Animal Crossing, so I'm guessing I'm not going to enjoy that.
Yeah, probably not.
For me, from what I've seen of it, it's basically Zelda without the fun bits.
Oh, okay.
Just the same sort of graphics, which just seems odd to me. Why you want to go?
It's a style that's back in fashion.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
retro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my day, retro
Back in
was
my
words
day.
on a BBC computer. No, I'm not that old. Well, I am.
I used to
did
play
it.
BBC on that computer.
I can't. Do you remember the adventure game, Dragon's Lair or something like that? And you basically, it was a word
don't
one, and you had to
remember
type the
yesterday.
words. You had to spell words to get through the quiz. Clearly, it didn't work because I can't spell shit. But anyway, so hopefully everyone's still with us, or at least enough people to
Oh, you
continue
didn't
with
check
the
the
quiz.
scores before the Stardew round either.
Did I not?
No.
Do you want me to?
Yeah.
Does everyone want a score check? Or does anyone want a score check? I guess is really the question.
I really probably don't.
Sid doesn't want a score check. Julia does.
Just based on my score. Like, they're off.
Oh, I've never noticed this before. We are a bar in North Harrogate, North Yorkshire, with like-minded individuals. Well, where like-minded individuals can come along and play cool games and hang out. We have.
See, Misfits says go on. I like Misfits.
Yeah, I did your description.
Misfits is winning!
Oh, you don't like her anymore, do you? Yeah. Turned on you, Misfits. Misfits is winning 133,797. Mongoose and his missus Kelly are at 73,603. Little Lion Girls in third place
Yeah, that's pretty good for me.
with 65,000. You won last week, didn't you? Or was that Sid?
I know I did win last week.
what made-
65,692. Leanne in fourth place, 52,408. Who's Ben, 17,456, which is his best score ever. It's the only score he's had that's in
Positive.
positive. And yeah, you take about Misfits. You're doing really well.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm
Vicky and Sid with 9,030, contestant number 4. 12 and 13 are in the minuses. Pietro Parker has joined us. He's not doing so well with 73,337. And Sid, Jesus Christ, man.
This is not a fun
Minus 99,782 on round 3.
The worst part of that is I think I've only answered about 4 questions.
And the thing is as well, I don't think you're going to get any of the questions on the next rounds either, because they're not really...
quiz. No,
I call us the
theatre.
theatre. Easy for you to say. Call it Cthulhu, you might do alright, but yeah. Okay, so we're going to go for question 32, the second question of the Stardew Valley round.
I thought I'd give everyone.
Which character is mentioned by several people in the first year, but you can't meet him until spring 1 of year 2? Is it Linus, Wizard, Kent, or Lewis?
I know I've got this right because I've literally just met him in my game on my Switch.
I've taken a guess. Why the hell?
That is the nerdiest I think you've ever sounded then.
Stop it.
Basically, Goofy laughed.
Oh.
Some boy has clicked the wrong answer. That is annoying.
I've just guessed.
Sid's just guessed, he hasn't got a clue. Ben's busy cooking some food for someone, so the answer is Kent. Alright, mix of answers.
So,
Matt and Kelly, do you guys play Stardew Valley?
Linus is the homeless guy that lives in a tent behind.
He's not homeless then, is he? He's got
Robin.
10.
Yeah.
Home is where the heart is.
And the wizard you can meet within the first week.
You're really going to give answers away, potentially. If you give Sam Bouquet, I almost said bucket. He might tell you his name Sam is short for what? Is it Samson, Carson, Samus, Samuel, Samus? Is that name? Samus?
I think you'll find it's bucket, not bouquet. I'm joking. It's keeping up appearances.
Yeah, it's the reverse. I just confused the shit out of me then. I was like, no, it's not. It's bouquet. Don't mess with a dyslexic with these things. It's bad enough being me as it is with the words like bouquet. Oh, Misfits got one wrong by the looks of it. The answer is Samson. I oddly knew the name Samson. Have you been going on about it? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
See,
I do take in some of the bollocks that you talk about.
Because I was going to try and marry Sam, but I've changed my mind. I don't want to marry him.
No. Yeah, she's trying to get me to get Stardew Valley for Dylan on his Switch, so that I can play and she can marry me in Stardew Valley.
No, I said you could do it on my Switch.
I can do it in your Switch.
We can both play on my Switch at the same time.
But you want me to marry you?
Yeah. In real life and on the game.
Okay. Question number 34. Every Wednesday, as long as Joja Mart is open, these two villagers are working at the Joja Mart. Who are they? Is it Sam and Gus? Shane and Sam? Shane and Pam? Pam and Gus?
No, I picked the right one.
Did you?
I thought I clicked the wrong one. And I haven't, so it's fine. I mean, I think I clicked the right one. I guess we'll find out.
No, I'm going to skip past it so quickly you can't see it. Ah. Not as scary as it used to be. You're losing a bit of your edge.
Yeah.
Okay, so the answer is, of course, Sam and Gus. I don't know why I said of course. I had no idea. And no one particularly is. Only one person got it right? Was that you? She's such a nerd, ladies and gentlemen.
When I get into something, I really get into something.
Mm-hmm.
Pam's the bus driver.
If you're not dancing with him, you will dance with Elliot at the Flower Festival. So what? If you're not dancing with him, who will dance with Elliot at the Flower Festival? That makes more sense second time around because I read it right. Is it Penny, Leah, Maru, or no one? Also, stop saying things about other people named in the thing. It could be a question in the future.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that? We always give away at least one answer.
I'm trying to not give away answers.
I'm also educating people on Stardew Valley if they've not played it.
I don't
mean, not like I think they'll care,
this
but-
counts as educating. This is not an educational video.
Far from it.
Okay, so the answer was no one. Most of you got that one right, so well done, ladies and gentlemen.
God, that's right.
I think I'm getting a little high now for all the
Paint
paint fumes.
fumes, right?
Oh, we've been doing lots of arts and crafts today.
From these.
From the things.
What kind of
I've got.
Oh. When he first
It's really
did it-
starting to hit the back of me
Oh,
neck
yeah.
now. Okay, so question number 36. Who is the hermit living just outside the town? If you were paying attention earlier, Julia has given you this answer.
Actually,
Is it Gus, Elamy, Clint, or Linus?
Emily.
Emily?
You said Emily.
I don't care.
You're listening to Dylan too much.
Emily.
Attack the Emmonies.
Get the Emmonies. Get the Emmonies.
I mean, yeah. Actually, I didn't say outside of town. I said outside of Robin's house. So,
You said he lived in a
I
fucking
didn't hear
tent.
the answer she gave, so.
I also said he was homeless. So, like, nobody's gonna listen to me. I'm just saying.
How many people listened to Julia's answer? Anyone? Anyone? 5.
Okay, everyone.
The majority of people got that right. Whether they knew that or whether you gave the answer away, we'll never know.
I guessed it. So maybe I did hear you without realising.
Just subconsciously.
Question number 37. Oh, I went a bit Welsh there. Who is the character who comes to your farm to inform you that a stray dog or cat is roaming around on your property? Is it Jody, Maureen, Penny, or Leah?
She's the first person I got like 4 hearts with. Because I needed to for a quest. I don't want to say why. I don't want to say what the quest is, just in case it's a question.
All the questions are about the names of people in Stardew Valley, so it's highly
it's
unlikely.
definitely not. Okay, because she's in a secret relationship with the mayor.
Slut.
And you find his underwear in her bedroom, but you've got to befriend her to get into her bedroom.
Why are you in her bedroom?
What is
To
this
get his
game?
underwear.
I thought it was a farming game.
Yeah, but you've got to do other stuff too. You get married and have babies and everything.
Why are you looking for someone's underwear in someone's bedroom
For
in
a
a game?
reward.
Where you farm.
For her reward. The mayor gave me lots of money.
For getting his pants back?
Yeah. Because they're his favourite Lucky Boxer shop.
Oh, so he's covering up what he's been up to.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's been there, done that. The answer is marine. Marnie. Like in that shit show where idiots shag and drink a lot.
Probably.
Only no. Geordie Shore.
Geordie Shore.
Oh, I don't know any of the names in that.
No.
Apart from...
Julie just looked at it and went, no. Sure, there's a girl called Marnie in that. What's the name of the guildmaster? He doesn't have one. Morris, Marlon, as in Dingle, or Gunther, as in Friends, the coffee guy.
Also,
Morris,
Gunther,
as in minor.
Gunther is also from Animal Crossing, if I'm correct. No, that's Gulliver. I'm incorrect.
That does not surprise anyone.
At least I correct myself. Maurice.
I'm now going for as
is
low
not the
a
answer.
score as possible.
Sid is now actively trying to get the worst possible score, bless him. What is the name of the guildmaster? The answer is Marlon Dingle. Or maybe not Dingle, but Marlon.
That's my excuse.
What's your answer? What was your excuse?
That I'm trying to get the worst score possible.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm 11.
I mean, you'll struggle after Ben's score last week, but we'll see. How many children live in
Pelican Town.
Pelican Town?
6.
Is it 1, 2, 3, or 4?
6 isn't an option.
I was going to say 6 isn't an option. Where did you get 6 from?
None of them was up. I said 6, and if 6 came up, I was going to go for it.
What did
4's
you
not even the max. 4 is the max number. That does not seem like a lot of children for an entire town.
go? It's a very small town. There's only.
It must be if there's only a maximum of 4 children.
Yeah. There's 12 marryable characters.
As in the what? Can you marry a girl?
Yes.
Oh, good. Just checking. How many children live in Pelican Town? The answer is 2, apparently. Which
I feel like
seems...
that's a badly worded question. Because technically, there's a lot of children. But the young children, the kids, the babies, there's only 2. But then I guess you could argue that it's not a teenager.
You've already bored the shit out of me. Right, last question. The main character. As the main character, how many potential marriage candidates... Oh, fuck's sake. You've given away...
I go on!
This is a test to see who was listening to me.
I can't answer.
I didn't think you was going to be a question. You said it was all about character names.
It
Not
was.
how many marryable characters. There's 6 boys and 6 girls.
I'm going to ban you next week. I'm going to make you stay at home again. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, answers on the back of a postcard, but I think everyone knows or doesn't. Depends how much you listen to us. 3 of you listened, 1 of you didn't. Okay, so the answer is 12.
I think I might have gone
What was the
to
last
at
one?
least second. Cthulhu.
Call of Cthulhu. I forgot. What's that song again? Yep, anyway.
I
Well,
Cthulhu good.
That was massively more out of tune than what I said. Okay, so Julia has massively leapfrogged Misfits with her borderline, what's the word, Rain Man-ish knowledge of
Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley.
I'm sorry, Misfits. Stardew Valley's like my game at the moment. I can't stop playing.
Misfit, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, yeah.
Don't worry,
Crazy.
I'll go back down now. 'Cause that's it.
She doesn't know much about Cthulhu other than how to die quickly in it. So Julia has leaped forward with 242,803. Misfits in second place with 153,733. Mongoose, so that's Matt and Kelly on 73,603. Leanne on 49,691. Who's Ben? Is still on his highest score ever, and I think that's because he hasn't answered any questions this round because he's busy cooking food, on 17,456. Contestant number 4 is on minus 6,236. Contestant number 13 is on minus 16,845 even. Someboy is on minus 27,823. Vicky and Sid not having a good day. Vicky and Sid, unfortunately, on minus 60,958. Petrol Parker on minus 79,691. And Sid Lovett on his lowest score so far of minus 135,178. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's alright.
Okay, so the next round is on Call of Cthulhu. This is the RPG based on... No, I can't say that because it is one of the questions. So let's just go into that round, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? What do you call your game master in Call of Cthulhu setting if you want to be correct? Is it Dungeon Master? Is it Storyteller? Is it Sir? Or is it Keeper? Very hand.
Yeah, I was about half 6.
Ooh.
Is that right?
I don't know, I can't see. No, it never is, so I don't know why you keep... Oh, apparently it is.
4.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Okay. And the answer is Keeper. 2 of you got that right. Well done, guys.
I could have just moved it, to be fair.
Yeah.
I know it doesn't help.
Okay, question number 42. Which of these is not a Call of Cthulhu characteristic? It's easily said. Power, strength, charisma, or education?
It's one of those two. I think I would have pressed the
Has anyone played Call of Cthulhu? That was
Yeah.
weird.
Oh, what's Misfits' emote? I want to see.
I don't know.
Oh, that's incredible. Is that your own emote? Oh no. Ah, Jacksepticeye. You subbed to Jacksepticeye, that's cool.
He will be a streamer that Julia's either in love with or stalks.
I'm not
Anyway.
in love with, and I don't stalk him.
Is this the guy where you know where he lives and you're going to visit him in America?
No.
No.
Also, no, the America's a different guy to the one where I know where he lives. I didn't help the case.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
It was free.
Okay, question number 42. The answer was power. Call of Cthulhu does not have a power. Nope. I thought it was charisma too, but apparently not.
I got it right because I couldn't decide between that and charisma.
He's also Irish.
I thought
I
it
mean,
was
to be
either
fair.
charisma or strength. But
I know you have strength because you've got oh wait.
yeah, I thought that was a power one. So.
Yeah. Lol. Yeah. But
Question number 43. What category genre fits Call of Cthulhu the best? Is it high fantasy, horror, social realistic, or sci-fi?
I think I got this wrong because
How can you get this one wrong?
I didn't listen to the rest of them before
Did you click high fantasy? Yes, you're an idiot.
Like, I clicked it and then I was like, no! Ah!
Julia has played several sessions of Cthulhu, and probably got this question wrong. Yes, she did.
This round may actually bring me
Into the positive numbers.
no,
No. Oh, okay.
but above minus 100,000.
Okay.
Oh, my God, I
Okay,
answered
so
it
the answer was
quickly.
horror. I want to tell you loads about Call of Cthulhu, but it is in the questions that are coming up.
I answered it super quick as well, so I've lost 18,000 points.
Play on this one.
Quick, you've not missed the end of the quiz yet.
What happened there?
You got like 2 orders.
Oh, was it 2 orders?
2 big ones.
Oh, right, okay. I got confused because I was like, I only heard one come in. Okay, so Call of Cthulhu is based in horror. So question number 44. Which writer wrote the Call of Cthulhu novels and short stories on which the roleplay game is based? Was it Edgar Allan Poe? Was it H.P. Lovecraft? Was it
Sounds
Jules
right.
Verne? And was it Ray Bradbury?
It's so hard to like do this. I know this one.
I was just trying to read the question, and then you being awkward about it made me be like, "Ooh, maybe there's something worth looking at over there."
This is notes. I know this one because we were having a conversation
What's
about
your
it.
remote? Yes, he's also Irish, so there's a little rule about us Celtic people, and basically we stick together. Ben and I are both half Welsh. Well, technically, I'm a bit of everything, but Ben's half Welsh, half American.
Made in Italy.
Made in Italy, just to be annoying.
Weird.
My mum is Irish and Scottish, and my dad is Welsh and Gypsy.
My mum and dad are Yorkshire. Their parents are Yorkshire.
Yorkshire's not a race.
So no, basically
Yes,
what
You
what
are
he's
English.
saying is he's
They are
Roman in
Yorkshire.
heritage. He's not English.
Yorkshire's not a race.
Yes.
Yorkshire's definitely right.
No,
English
it's
isn't
not.
even
It should be.
English
anything
isn't a race.
No.
English is just European. You're a mix of Germans and Spanish and French.
Mongoose should definitely
The
get this
actual
one
real
right.
English people went to the Celtic nations to flee from the people invading them.
I think Mongoose might have left.
Charlie is related to Vikings.
Oh. I don't know.
Everyone's related to Vikings.
Yeah, but traceable. Like, very traceable.
Yes, everyone is.
And-
Everyone
and,
is.
and Eddie Izzard.
What?
Distant, obviously, very distantly. Eddie Izzard once did a trace back thing, and it ended up with the same, one of the same relatives that's on Charlie's family tree.
I'd love to know my
Right, to be clear,
I know
white
everybody's-
people and Vikings are like Asian people and
Careful what
Genghis
you say.
Khan.
Yes.
Because they went round raping and pillaging everything, although admittedly with the Vikings, part of the reason why the English, for want of a better term at the time, the Saxons disliked the Vikings so much was because the Vikings actually combed and washed and brushed their hair, whereas English people did not. Which is why their women tend to sleep with them. It was less rapey and more sort of like, he's fit. He's a tall, muscular blonde guy with a big beard.
That's brilliant. I did
Um,
not know that.
Yeah, and that's why. But yeah, the Vikings went around shagging. Genghis Khan went around shagging, and that's why pretty much everyone that is white around a certain area can pretty much, if they wanted to, trace their way back. And that's why almost every Asian person can tie themselves back to Genghis Khan because he did all the shagging.
Can we please do the next question?
You're like, I don't care
But-
about this ancient
I'm
shagging.
bored now.
No,
all the
that is
shagging.
interesting facts.
Sorry, shall we go back to Stardew Valley and the fucking Hobbit living outside the city and give answers away? The answer was H.P. Lovecraft.
Oh, thank you.
Although I do now, after doing this one question, I want to do some Jules Verne stuff for next week, I think. Question number 45. What is your character most likely to lose during the game session? Is it his or her... Could they not just put their clothes, their status in society, their sanity, or their money?
I don't know what the topic is.
Call of Cthulhu, the RPG game by H.P. Lovecraft.
Turns out I actually know more of this than I thought.
This is an easy...
No, I just know.
It's quite good.
It's obvious, yeah. I'm just wondering if you played it in general. Not related to your answer to the question.
I think you quite like it.
At some point we will be doing a session. Whether it... Well, we'll probably do a stream at some point of it.
On the Wednesdays.
So the answer is yes. 4 of you got that right. It is their sanity.
I don't know why I said Wednesdays.
'Cause it's creepy as
RPGs
fuck.
on Thursdays.
I feel like Misfits is the only one left playing. Or everyone else has just given up.
I should get a finish with a high score. I say high score, I mean
You mean a positive score, yeah. I was gonna say. Is Cthulhu one of the outer gods? Yes, no, maybe. Can you repeat the question? So, true or false, is Cthulhu one of the outer gods?
Yes, no, maybe.
Looking at me as if I'm going to go, no, no.
I'm just going to wait till I don't lose so many points.
Question.
There's literally, I mean, there's 4 answers. Don't pick 2 of them because they're obviously not the answer.
Oh, well, I picked one that's obviously not the answer because I didn't know. And I want to answer a question.
Did you pick? Can you repeat the question?
Yes.
You fucking retard.
Yes.
Like,
You'd be best not doing anything and potentially winning.
Yeah, but I feel bad because, like,
everyone else
I
was
won
doing so
last
well, and
week.
Julia had 1 round on 1 shitty game and destroyed everyone's lead. It's disgraceful behaviour. The answer is no. Cthulhu is not one of the outer gods.
It's a good guess, I mean.
And definitely,
Worth
no, I
7
cannot
points.
repeat the question.
okay.
Question number 47. Which one of these is a spell you can learn in Call of Cthulhu roleplay game? Limon's Minor Chest, spoiled itty bitty titties, Throat Ripping Roar of the Halamanumas, Curse of the Rat Thing, and Teleport Without Error. Himalayas? Himalayas. Is that how you say that word?
It is.
See, I can read stuff good.
I didn't know you could learn spells.
That's because you've never got that far, because we always die really quickly.
Yeah.
I made it to like 3 sessions.
Call
Yeah,
of
they've
Call
never
of
played
Cthulhu
it.
is the only thing I've ever played that has been a one-shot that usually is a one-shot, because we usually die within the first
10 minutes.
session or so. Cause,
Yeah.
Mainly because someone does something stupid. Like,
Wow. With side eye.
I did see the side eye. Normally because someone does something stupid.
No, to be fair, you did do the stupid thing. You went back into a room with a psychotic killer that I just saved you from after I saved you from it, and went back
Yeah,
in
I feel
again
sorry
and got
for it.
infected again, and then also
Oh,
set
yes.
off the possessed lady in the trunk thing, and just stood there chatting to her. You then got possessed by her, and I shot you in the leg, which removed the possession, and you got all shitty because I shot you in the leg.
That was a good session.
Literally saved your life and everyone else's life by shooting you in the leg, but you got pissed off because you had a wound.
Yeah,
Whereas
because
the
I was bleeding because nobody could
The
fix
stupid
me.
things I did ended up turning out in my favour, like putting my hand in someone.
The answer is Curse of the Rat Thing.
Oh.
Ben guessed that right. I hate him.
Can't
He is
find
so happy with himself for guessing that right.
Wait, so Sid
Sid
got it
guessed that
wrong?
wrong.
That means Misfits got it right
double
too.
fist up there. Yes.
You just hell hydra'd the fact that you won.
What the hell, Hydra?
In what period of time can the game be set? The 1890s, the 1920s, present day or near future,
Oh,
or all of
balls.
these?
1890s.
Did you just say all of
The
these?
He
word can. Out
Can.
of the name.
Can.
1920s?
And in
That's
fairness,
what the main game is set, yes.
Oh, well, I chose the wrong answer anyway then.
that's not what the game said.
I thought it was the
This is-
1890s.
The
No, it's
main game is set in
1920s.
19th century.
It's now set in the 1920s.
No, that's the A book of.
No, there's the gaslighting one.
Did you
there's
pass?
All of these.
I think that's the right
I
answer.
think that's the right
That is the right answer. Ben got that right. Everyone else got it wrong.
I got 17k for that, I'm just saying.
An even spread though, I'm just saying.
Yeah, everyone just went, I'm not sure. Usually, with my quizzes, if there's an answer that says all of these or none of these, that tends to be the answer.
And what if it's both of them?
So next week, I'm going to put one in that isn't. It's just to fuck you all over. What kind of monster are you not likely to encounter in Call of Cthulhu, the roleplay game? Is it dragons, ghouls, ghasts? Ghasts? Ghaists? Ghaists?
Ghasts.
Zombies? What's a ghast?
I mean, I know a gas from Minecraft and it's a big white thing that shoots fireballs at you. And I don't know what it is and anything
Anyone?
that's not that.
Anyone tell me what a ghast is?
I'm guessing it's some sort of ghostly.
I think I
being.
chose the wrong thing.
Yes, no, maybe. I don't know.
If you search gas, it's going to show you a fire. I'm going to say it's going to show you a Minecraft thing.
Ghasts are a large white
I think it's
floaty
a
jellyfish.
fart then,
Hostile
Because that's the Minecraft wiki that you're looking at.
Alright. Mouth. No. Ghast. There we go.
He nearly sparked me out in the kitchen.
I'm on edge. I'm on edge.
We walked around the corner at the same time, and he put one hand up, and the other one went back, and I was just like.
Well, there's your problem. You should be using Chrome.
Yeah.
I'm
What
on
did you
edge,
say?
So he's
Doesn't matter.
making a Microsoft Edge joke. He said, I'm on edge. There's your first.
Oh god, dad jokes about all sorts. Anyway, the answer is of course dragons. There are no dragons in Call of Cthulhu because, well, there's already something.
Because
for
it's
that.
realistic and dragons existed thousands and thousands of years ago.
I clicked on these.
Next question.
It's giving me the side.
Basically, for a zombie.
Yeah.
Did you guess that we have thought, damn it, you broke my head. What company published the Call of Cthulhu 5th edition rulebook? Was it TSR, Wizards of the Coast, Chaosism Inc., or Avalon Hill? I don't know if I said any of those words right, except for maybe Wizards of the Coast. The last question of the match.
It's getting passed down the line.
I was like, I don't know.
No.
Yeah,
A
it was-
ghast
like,
is
what?
an
There
undead
might be a
creature
nipple
in the
cripple on
Dungeons
each
and
one
Dragons
there.
roleplay game.
What?
Just an undead creature, so yeah, some kind of ghost thing. What are you doing?
Is this the last question?
This is the last question for the win,
I
or
literally
not.
cannot be minus points. So happy.
Ben is enjoying the fact that he is unable. Oh, she's trying to win it back.
Yeah, I think it's going to be close because there were quite a lot in there that Misfits got right and I didn't. So I think Misfits could have won this.
Oh, we'll reveal that. Nope. Nope, I'm broken now, that's it. I reveal the answer. It is Chaosism. All four players got that right. So I'm guessing everyone else has given up. Or just not answering because they don't want to affect their score. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have gone with, for those of you that don't win, we have set up a 10% off? A 10% off voucher for everyone.
Delivery.
For delivery. Not Deliveroo. Delivery. Same, but with E's instead of O's. It's a little bit cheaper. I think like 5 pence or something. I don't know. But basically, we're on that one, and we're not on the other one yet. But we hopefully will be in the next few months. But basically, a 10% off voucher. When you go to pay for it, you just go to apply discount, and the code is
The Riddler.
the Riddler. We were going to go with, I entered the Geek Bar quiz and all I got was this stinking 10% off voucher, but it was too big. So we'll maybe do that in the future. As always, if you guys want to buy anything from Deliveroo, we're obviously not Deliveroo. But,
Mark Your Friends Misfits is hilarious. Have
What?
you played the 3D version?
There's a 3D version of Art Your Friends.
There is a new, well, I'll say new, a couple of years now. And there's a 3D version of it now.
Mount with Friends?
You've played it.
Have I?
It's the one with the swinging penises.
No, that doesn't ring a bell.
Floppy wieners, floppy wieners.
When you climb, you've got to
You know what that's from,
climb on
right?
top of
South
each
Park
other
Game
and get
of
as
Thrones.
tall as you can.
I've seen
And
it
as you move, your penis
He's
swims.
He's gonna betray you.
The
I
penis
think you-
physics are incredible.
I think you've shown it to me. I don't think I've ever played it. I think I believe you guys were talking about it, and I went, "Okay, penis
play with
physics."
his
I didn't
swinging
play with
penis?
his swinging penis. No,
Okay.
never. No. We need one more follower. God damn it! Did we lose one? I thought we did it.
Someone's trolling us.
Yeah, probably.
Either that or someone playing the quiz quit and left. It says 47 on here.
Does
Well, we'll have a play with it next week. Anyway, basically, you win £25. You can wait. It says 50 now. There we go. We got 50 followers. Ooh. Have we got some kind of? No, we don't. But we'll do something.
We've got sparklers downstairs.
No fire. We've been spraying paint and fumes and alcohol and all sorts
No
of
fire.
no fire. We will do something. That's awesome. Thanks, Misfits and some boy and whoever Dicing with Dragons might be. Sid.
And Miss Moron.
and Miss Moron, and everyone else that's always with us. Everybody. Thanks everyone for getting us to 50. That's amazing. It's really off-putting because the screen I'm looking at still says 47. But we'll do something special this week to celebrate getting there, either on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, because we pretty much do something every day at the moment.
We need to announce the competition quiz tonight.
What?
Competition, like and share quiz on Facebook, needs announcing. Well, I'll talk to you after the stream.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know what he's talking about, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm the boss. There is a quiz on Facebook. No, there is not a quiz. You fucked me up now. There is a competition on Facebook to like and share the post, and you get some free food again. Obviously, the winner of this quiz gets £25 voucher either off us on delivery or off us on our website, where you can get cool things. I'm going to show you this, but it's a bad example because it's not on the website yet. But you can basically get these drink holders. There we go. That holds your. I'm really good at this. I should work for QVC. These cool drink holders. You can't get them on there, so I don't know why I'm showing it. But basically, yeah, dice towers, some dice, various bits and pieces of minis and stuff. Loads of stuff getting added all the time because we keep getting bits and pieces in from Kickstarters that we've done. There's a couple of games on there. When we reopen, there'll be more bits and pieces, but you can choose to get stuff from our website, or you can choose to get stuff off the delivery app and get some food delivered to your doors. I 100% guarantee the food. I am a fat lad that grew up at Menwith Hill eating American food all the time. Ben is half American. We've both been eating that kind of food. As long as you like that food, you're at Quids in. We also have vegan options on the hot dogs as well, which are as close to real hot dogs as you can, and they're all the vegan all the hot dogs are vegan, and all the ingredients are vegan that we use in it. We now make our own sauces, the blue cheese sauce and the garlic mayonnaise, and all the other bits and pieces taste amazing as well. So much better than before, which was good, but now it's better. So try it if you can. So if you are going to do it, 10% off. The Riddler is the code. Let's find out who won.
It's Ben.
It's Misfits.
It's not Misfits, it's Little Angels. You won by a hair's breadth.
Holy, one question, basically.
I feel bad. I think we might give it to Misfits anyway.
I think we should give it to Misfits anyway, because I'm not sure she got.
Does
a lot
anyone?
of questions
We're not giving it
right.
to Ben.
I'm almost on
You
the podium.
cooked the food. Why would you want? I guess you could buy some stuff. Right. Because it was so close, and because Julia is a nerd, we will give the prize to Misfits this week. Because I think it's only fair because she helped us get over the 50 mark with the followers. So Misfits, if you can let us know whether you want it from our food or
food
from
shop or when we open.
or well, yeah, you want it now. You can either check out the website. If there's anything on there you want to get, you've got £25 voucher on there if you want it. Or if you want it, she said food anyway. So there we go. So we'll Sid will sort you out a code and send that across to you shortly. You've messaged on the Facebook page, so we're all good there. We'll get that across to you. Next week, Monday, we've got our games night. Monday night we play a board game. Tuesday night we play video games. I'm probably going to be cross out because Sid and everyone is addicted to that thing at the moment. I am going to try and get them to play something else. So Misfits, if you want to join us, give us a shout, because I know you do some streaming yourself on video games and stuff. So if you want to join us, give us a message, and we'll have a little squad together. But it's probably going to be cross out. Well, did I get Tuesday? That was Tuesday. Wednesday we have a night off because we need to sleep. Thursday we'll be back with our Rick and Morty RPG, Dungeons and Dragons versus Rick and Morty, which I'm DMing. I apologise, I am as bad at that as I am at the quiz. And then back in for Sunday for our thing. We will be adding some more bits and pieces once we sort it out with our new DM. I'm going to try and add either a Cyberpunk or a Edge of the Empire campaign for everyone to have a play at, just to show you what it's like. Mainly because Julia is going to kill me if I don't get someone to do it.
See, I'm missing it being at the quiz every week.
Yeah, she's missing it being at the quiz every week.
I get 3
I mean,
messages.
the fact that
every
your
week.
ex-boyfriend is involved in the
Yeah, but it's not
the
my
group.
ex-boyfriend that's messaging, it's
Oh,
me.
is it?
It's all of his friends.
the weird one.
No.
You said that guy was being creepy.
Yeah, but he's not one of them that messaged me.
Oh,
either.
okay. Well, either way, we'll get that done. It'll be something cool to watch. Hopefully, you'll enjoy it. If not, sorry. But we'll see you next week, and at some point we'll also be starting our podcast as well, where we'll just there'll be a few of us just talking shit, geeky stuff that you sort of get a bit of a taste of during the quiz. We'll sit down and actually chat about certain subjects and see where we go with that and see what happens. So thank you very much for taking part. As I say, Misfits, if you message us in the chat, Sid will get you a code sent out, or he might have already sent it. I don't know, he seems to be tapping away. I also said at the early doors, we do have some new campaigns starting Monday, Tuesday for Curse of Strahd and Queen Dragon Thingy-me-bobble, and on the weekend it'll be Lost Mines of Finlandia, and so on and so. That's not
It's
the right
not
word either.
Finlandia,
It's not
but-
Finlandia, but that's what I call it because I like vodka. But yeah, so check it out.
Also, don't forget to send us quiz ideas.
Oh yeah, always remember if there's any categories as well, give us a shout. Yeah, give us a shout, like Julie says. If you've got a category that you'd like us to do, like someone mentioned earlier, Hamilton, we'll put that into the quiz. Minecraft we can have in, but we have had in quite a lot because Julia
We've only
is.
had it in once, but it was quite recent.
We've had it in 3 times.
No, we haven't.
We have
We have not.
in real life, IRL. But yeah, we can do Minecraft, but it was quite recent, so it'll probably be a week or 2 before we do Minecraft.
I love Minecraft. Oh, well, actually, we can write the correct questions from Minecraft because
last time a lot of the questions were wrong. But I like the way you give me shit, but you don't ever help me write the quiz.
You did it when I'm not here.
You were sat there.
No, I wasn't. I was at home.
Oh, was it that week?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let you off there. Either way. As always, thank you very much, guys. We will hopefully see you again soon. And stay safe, live long and prosper, and don't be a dick. Catch you later.
Whee!
Is it so is Fitzgerald?
Yeah.